What's going on, you guys? This is the 10th part of the Let It Out series. Thank God I'm alive. Thank God you can be alive today. I mean, it's just a blessing for any human being to let it out. It's just a blessing for any human being that can that have an understanding to understand others, and therefore that leads for you to not to judge others. That leads for you, like I just said in the the 9th part. And it might be some people that say, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Well, that's true. You probably couldn't do this, or you probably couldn't do that. But that's never saying that you will never, ever be able to do it. You know, that person probably don't have patience. So that person probably say this or say that, or stuff like that happens. But that don't mean that you're not going to do it. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be an expert or figure out, better ways to do it. That doesn't mean none of that, okay? That's why I'm telling you, let it out. Let out them bad feelings that make you feel like you're not worthy or you're not worthwhile. You a treasure. You are a blessing. You was made from our Father in heaven. So don't let nobody tell you you can't or you didn't do this and that's why this is happening. Or, well, if that's the case, they could have been doing this. They could have been. It could go verse by versa, okay? So that's just one example, you know what I'm saying, with the cup of water and the vomit example, them are, you got to let it out somehow. It's a principle behind this, it's just not something that's just made up, okay? If you want to prosper, you got to be around prosperous people. You got to have the mindset to prosper. So therefore, if you was thinking negative at first, you have to think positive if you want to prosper. It's a principle behind that. So it's not something that if you want it, you can go get it by coming out and stepping out and letting it out, okay? So just be thankful, and just, if you have any bad feeling right now, let it out. The time is now to let it out. Release it. You are a blessing. You can create your own job for people. You can help the economy. You can help people. You can give to charity. You can donate. You can be all you can be. You can be a well-rounded speaker. You can be the policeman that saves people. I mean, you could do anything you want. So don't let nobody tell you can't, because you can. And not even that, but within yourself, if you have self-doubt and self-pity, let it out. Okay? It's time to grow, and the growth is inside of you. I always say people are waiting on God, but he's actually waiting on you. Okay? So just let it out. Just let out anything. Talk to him if you have anything. I mean, I don't have all the answers. The person who you going to talk to or you need advice from, they not going to have all the answers. But God has all the answers because he made all the answers. So let it out to him and talk to him, and and just tell him, like, God, forgive me for this, and forgive me for that, and talk about prosper. Talk about, God, I will, this and that, whatever. However your relationship is with the Father, develop that. If you feel like you ain't talked to him in a long time, don't feel bad. The time is now. That's what I'm talking about, that self-pity and stuff like that. Let it out. You are a blessing, okay? You can do all things that you thought you can do, only if you do it, okay? And just take action, and remember, you have a promise in life of prosperity if you believe that, okay? Once you start believing it, you will start achieving it. God bless. Let it out.